everybody, and welcome to More Than Audio.
Because just audio was not enough.
Never was.
Mm-hmm.
Nor will it ever be enough. Today's show is going to be a little different.
Yep.
A bunch of things happened in one category for our show.
Oh, in a category?
Toys for Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Ultraman Orb has caused an 84% increase in viewership and merchandising sales, saving the Ultraman franchise.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't blame them. Out of Zyuohger, Kamen Rider Ghost, and Ultraman Orb, which was on at the same time those two were on,
yeah.
Ultraman Orb was the best one.
Yeah.
It had a coherent plot, the universe made sense, the rules made sense, the toy gimmicks fit within the universe. And they did a neat thing with like, okay, why is he using this merchandise-driven things for his powers? Well, you see, he was blah, 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 blah accident, so now he can't make his full body anymore. He has to use the bodies of other Ultramen to have a true form.
Yeah.
And that's why he can only be there for 3 minutes. They snuck that rule back in.
Yep.
That's good. I'm glad Ultraman is staying strong.
Yeah.
Gavin!
Okay.
Yep. At a Tamashii Heroes event, Tamashii is the toy company that works on lines like SH Figuarts, Monster Arts, and what was originally D Arts, which was for like video game characters.
Yeah.
But D Arts got absorbed into the SH Figuart. Anyway, Gavin Type G SH Figuarts toy was revealed. I think there was one before. This one looks like it has the Socho Seiho treatment.
Yeah.
That's when they designed the toy to the proportions of a normal human being and then put the armor on it.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get like Kamen Riders that look like little people, like because they're proper proportion to the suit actors that were in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that one looks like. It's cool. I like it. The Type G laser blade was also shown off, so it'll probably be just like the other laser blade. It'll only look like Gavin's Type G's laser blade.
Yeah.
So, I mean, instead of them being like, okay, we're gonna do this toy, release it, and then make a reskin. There's more detail to it, but it's essentially a reskin. Like, if it wasn't a video game, this would just be, like, does the same shit the other one does, it just got a different kind of handle.
Yeah.
It's like, no, fuck it, do it one go. Power Rangers 2017 movie has released images for 2 of its toys. I'm actually gonna pull up the images for this one for you, because I don't think you've seen them. What we have here will be the movie Morpher.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about when I mean embracing what was old, or the designs of the old show, but updating them for a modern way. That looks just like the original Power Ranger buckle, just they wanted to go with a more alien aesthetic that looks like an alien device.
Yeah.
You got here your little colored coins of each animal. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, nicely pulled off.
Nicely pulled off. That makes me think that some thought went in. And then I saw this.
Oh, what is it?
The Red Ranger Battle Sword.
Yeah? Okay. Is this gonna be in the movie?
Yeah. It's how many guns can we glue to this monstrosity? Got some of the Bayformer designs on there too.
Yeah.
2 steps forward, 1 step back for me in design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
We've talked about other things.
Yes.
We could just into Pokemon Sun and News Roundup!
Okay.
So, the Chinese leak has, throughout this entire hype cycle for Sun and Moon, been proven more and more to be real.
Yeah.
And one of the things that got its little greedy hands on was the final starter evolution.
Okay.
We all thought, nah, that's not real. It looks like Pokemon art, don't get me wrong, but it looks like really good Pokemon art. And I don't know, man. I don't know if that's well, now they're 100% confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with Rowlet, evolved form. Rowlet goes from Dartrix, this pitiful looking Pokemon who just sits in the corner listening to Blink 182 all day.
Yeah.
And he turns into a LARPer! So he goes from emo kid to LARPer. That is normally the logical conclusion of those people.
Yes.
Alright, this Pokemon is Decidueye. He is the Aeroquill Pokemon.
Yeah.
By the way, Decidueye is a portmanteau of Deciduous, which is any type of tree that loses its leaves.
Right.
And Deadeye, because he's an archer. There you go.
Yeah.
They're great hunters. They move in silence. They're shot every time.
Right.
And they're also skilled enough with their arrows that they can make them do cool tricks. So that's cool. They amuse themselves. However, they're not very adaptive. Any change to the slightest way they make their living will freak them out. And that's actually funny when you go from the fact that Decidui is based on the Hawaiian stilt owl.
Oh.
There were these owls that had really long legs. And that's also why it has the ghost typing. It's grass ghost. And that's also why it's bad at adapting to situations. Because it's based on an extinct animal.
Oh.
I think that's really cool. We see Poplio, this adorable little clown seal.
Yeah.
And then they grow up to be a aspiring pop star.
Yeah.
And then they take a couple singing lessons, go to art school. And then they become Primera. Sorry, Primarina. Fuck that up. Not Primera. Primera is medical insurance. Her name is Primarina, which is a portmanteau of prima don and marine.
Yes.
Because she's a singing seal.
Right.
So her name is totally fits her in every way. She is the soloist Pokemon. Neat thing about their culture is that each colony makes up their own songs and performances.
Oh.
So no two Primarina colonies will have the same songs and dances from their cultures.
Okay.
That's because it's passed down from Primarinas to Poplios, and as they grow up and evolve, they master these skills. I think that's really cool. Typing Water Fairy, which I say design-wise just completely shows that off.
Yeah.
Because there's blue and pink on her, so it's a fairy type. Water Fairy, by the way, one of the strongest Pokemon combinations you can have.
Oh, really?
Yep, very, very good. It has a new move, Sparkling Aria, which is pretty much reverse Scald.
What is it?
Well, Scald is a special water type move that blasts you with hot water that burns you.
Yeah.
Sparkling Aria is a special water type move that hits you for a lot of damage. However, it's magic and it removes burn.
Oh.
So it's not going to get hurt. So nothing's going to get so it'll kill the enemy.
Well, no, it still does damage.
It still does damage, yeah, but it's just like, aha, I got you, 1 HP, here comes the burn, burn is healed. Oh no, haha, full restore, damn it! So you gotta be smart with her.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart with Primarina. Now, I want to tell you guys a little story about a Pokemon named Lytton.
Yeah.
Now, unlike the other two starters, Lytton's just a cat, just a fire cat. And I was stuck with him as a starter. Now, I had no problem with him because I have no problem with the design at all. The epitome of completely neutral, to have a feeling towards something. That's how I would describe Lytton. As it went on, Lytton evolved. It became Torracat. I like this design a lot more. It's very old school Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's got a lava bell. For some reason, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But a lot of people just said they were shit designs. They weren't good. They were never going to be good. They're not great.
Yeah.
But then, this motherfucker steps into the ring! Ladies and gentlemen, Incineroar, aka, is my boy.
Yeah.
The heal Pokemon. That is his actual categorical, species.
Yeah.
Heal Pokemon. Bad guy wrestler Pokemon. Okay, the more fire, by the way, that's wrestling term for jeers and boos that he gets.
Yeah.
The more pumped he gets and the more powerful he becomes. That being said, when there's not enough people around to watch him be badass, he does get weaker. So he feeds off that crowd.
Yeah.
The crowd's hate, it feeds him. He loves it. However, he secretly wants the admiration of children and tiny Pokemon. He wants them to come out and see the battles once in a while.
Yep, he's a professional wrestler through and through.
Yep, kind of like Tiger Mask.
Oh.
Yeah.
And this guy is a tiger.
Yeah. He's also known for using pretty dirty tactics. He'll use a move that'll not only hit the Pokemon, but also the opposing trainer. It's like, what? Oh, I'm sorry, it's a mistake. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, here's the best part.
Yeah.
By the way, Fire Dart. And let's get to his signature move.
Okay.
Darkest Lariat.
Oh.
That is the most Japan-centric wrestling name I have ever heard.
Oh, yeah.
Darkest Lariat.
Oh, did you see the animation?
Yeah.
It was Zangief.
It was Zangief. It was fucking Zangief. You can name him Zangief. He could be Red Cyclone. Dude, he's the best.
Oh
Incineroar. He's the best. By the way, Darkest Lariat ignores stat changes.
Oh.
Once again, dirty tactics. It's like, okay, I've buffed my defense. What? I said I buffed my defense. Sorry, man. Can't break kayfabe. Just beats the shit out of him. God damn it, I love him. Our next Pokemon, Cosmog.
Cosmog.
Adorable. By the way, Cosmog is a portmanteau of Cosmic Smog.
Yeah.
It's a young, naive Pokemon said to be one of the children of the stars. It got its name from an Ether Foundation scientist and was originally only known by the Alolan royal family.
Oh.
It's a psychic type.
Well, a lot of space Pokemon are psychic, except Clefairy.
Yeah, Clefairy. Actually, that was an anime thing.
Right.
I don't think they were aliens. I will say one thing about this Pokemon.
Yeah.
Being a person who peeked at the Christmas presents and looked at the leaks, I know how awesome this Pokemon is, and I will admit that this is the Pokemon that when I saw it, I went, oh my god, how is that going to work?
Yeah.
So, get hype for Lily's Pokemon. This is what she's keeping in her bag. It was in the trailers.
Okay.
Yeah. We got 3 other new Pokemon. They just decided to show off the other legendary team of this region.
Yeah.
The Tapus.
Yeah.
We'll start off with Tapu Bulu, which turns out to be the only one who does his job as a guardian, and also the nicest one. He likes to help people out, doesn't like to mess with the weak. If he's gonna fight anybody, it's because they're fucking up his area, alright?
Yeah.
Like, he lives and let lives, he helps out when he's supposed to, and to warn people that he's coming or that he is, like, in the way of doing something dangerous, he rings the little bell at the end of his body to warn people.
Okay.
When his shell is closed, he looks like a bull.
Oh.
Yep. By the way, Bulu, Tapu Bulu, is Hawaiian for bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. His new ability, Grassy Surge, turns just activates instantly grassy terrain. What that does is heals you by 10% each round, and stops you from using widespread ground moves. Like, you can't use Earthquake anymore. So, knocks that shit off. Then we got Tapu Lele, who is my favorite.
Yeah.
Her shell design, when closed, looks like a butterfly.
Yeah.
She's an asshole.
Oh.
Or she's the most uncaring thing in existence. Okay, so
Sure looks like it.
like the other 3, she is the land spirit Pokemon. Like all 4 of them, they're the land spirit Pokemon, even Tapu Koko.
Yeah.
Her new ability, Psychic Surge, just activates Psychic Terrain, which is a new move, and that stops priority moves from happening.
Yeah.
It also makes it impossible for confusion to happen.
Oh.
So you can't be faster. There's no priority of moves. You're entirely reliant on your speed stat. Nobody's getting confused. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It likes to spread... Okay, so it has these scales that come off of its shell, and it likes to spread them around throughout Alola.
Oh.
Now, in low doses, these scales are harmless, and they can actually heal you from serious damages. But too much scattering of the scales will lead to disastrous effects, and will even kill you. Too much of her scales. Now, while other people are like, Tapu Lele, please stop spreading your scales, she actually doesn't care what her scales end up doing. She just enjoys the action of spreading them.
Oh.
And it's like, but what if people die? So that's her, but she's still my favorite, design-wise. And Tapu Fini.
Oh, Tapu Fini.
Tapu Fini's real cool. I'll admit that she's a mermaid who, her shell, when closed, looks like a marlin.
Oh.
That's a swordfish.
Looks like Shelter, too.
It just takes a bit of cues from Shelter. Alright, her ability is Misty Surge. That turns the terrain into Misty Terrain. What that does is halves the attack of dragons.
Yeah.
And makes it harder to... and increases the move of fairy type moves.
Oh.
I think it also makes it impossible to sleep. No, it's electric terrain. Never mind. I forget what it does. Anyway, Tapu Fini hates humans and is considered to be the laziest of the guardians.
Okay.
She can produce a magical pure water, is what it's called, that gives you both a clean mind and a clean body.
Okay.
Just makes you perfect. In order to get to it, though, she emits a mist that causes you physical pain and confusion.
Okay. Okay.
So far, out of all by the way, Tapu Koko, we're just going to give you a review on him.
Yeah.
He only he only guards those who he finds personally interesting.
Oh.
So if he has an interest in you, he'll protect you. Anything else, you can just fuck right the hell off. So, Tapu Bulu to win medal for nicest god.
Yeah.
So yeah, these guys are real interesting. They're very, like, all the other guardians, like, serve either an elemental purpose or they are important to the mythos of the world. These 4 things are just uber powerful Pokemon that are dicks to everybody. Except Tapu Bulu, who takes his job seriously.
This makes for a great sitcom.
Oh yeah, it's the 4 of them. Anyway, moving on to new Z moves.
Yeah.
Which involves all of the Guardians can learn this.
Okay.
That's their name, the Tapu Guardians. They learn the move, Guardian of Alola. And this dude on DeviantArt, Darkathu, I just want to give you credit in case you end up looking that we used your picture, encapsulates exactly what this move involves.
That face when you're controlling God.
Yes! Crush them! Hey, Moon, I think you're enjoying this too much. Silence, fool! Oh, yeah, maybe I took it a little too far. Boom! That moment when you're controlling. Okay, so what it does, it summons a giant energy body, and then they go Voltron, form the head, and controls the energy body to crush the target. This move, however, has a set damage counter to it. It will remove 75% of what is the current Pokemon's HP. So if you're... that's as much as it can do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's neat. New mechanics.
Yeah.
You get to help start the Alolan Pokemon League.
Oh yes, at the time the main events are going on, the league is under construction.
Yeah. And along with that comes a battle tree.
Yeah.
The battle tree is like any other battle facility. You know, you just start here and you go for infinite battles until the game beats you.
And this place is pretty big. A lot of big trainers come in here too, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, they showed off Cynthia and Wally.
Yeah.
And when you beat legendary trainers, as they're called, you can scout them, and then you have after you scout them, you have the option to use them in multi-battle.
Yeah, which is nice.
Pretty cool. I like that Wally's back.
Yeah.
You know, it shows that he's still growing as a trainer.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. And then Cynthia, I looked at her design. It's entirely unchanged.
Yeah, it is. It isn't.
No, but then I think that might lead to something. People are thinking that after Sun and Moon, they're gonna do the Sinnoh remakes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if she doesn't have a redesign, I don't think they're thinking about Sinnoh remakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's cool.
Speaking of redesigns.
Speaking of redesigns, fucking Jotaro and Kakyoin come back.
Yes.
Yes.
And by that we mean...
Red and Blue are back.
Yep.
Yep. Now, many of you may question why Blue's outfit is green.
Really?
Yes.
What's wrong with those people?
Yeah. You see, everyone knows that Blue's favorite color is green. That's why he wears it a lot.
Yeah, also, what does it matter your choice of clothes doesn't match your name?
Yeah, that's their name. It's not like they love colors. Red's wearing blue. Oh! The sacrilege! Anyway, Red and Blue are back.
Yeah.
The two original guys, 20 years later.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
What?
That means they're 30.
Yes, they're 30.
How, Red looking the most like 30.
I know, well, Blue doesn't look that old, but
That's that, hey man, that's that Oak jeans. Like, Professor Oak's old as shit. He looks like he's 60.
Yeah.
You know.
By the way, did you see their battle animations?
Yeah, no. Takes off the sunglasses. Oh, down there.
Tips the hat.
He grabs the hat. Oh my god. So cool. I'm glad they're back.
Yeah.
You get to challenge them. You get to fight them. And oh my god, that redesign. That remix of Green's theme.
Yeah.
The badass version. Sun and Moon's gonna be a great game.
Yes, and you know what else this tells me?
What?
There's probably even bigger surprises.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because they just keep throwing shit at us. I'm like, how's this story gonna work? And that's the only thing they haven't talked about. Is like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited, and you should be excited.
Yeah.
Because this show is over.
Okay.
This has been More Than Audio.
Because just audio wasn't enough.
I'm Zeke.
And Kouta.
And we will see you next time around the Milky Way.
Bye.
Bye!